2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. She's better than that. That'll be disappointing. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good-sized slope back onto the center of the green.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, nicely played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
She's staring down 160 yards or so. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, just missed that one. And that should secure the par on this one. And with that par, she'll remain at even overall. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This is from miles away. Okay, steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Harold Varner III currently enjoying first place in this one. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. You liked that, didn't you? Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, time to return to the action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make a part here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at 1 under the card, trying to crack into the top 10. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into the top 5. Well done. Take the birdie. Here she comes into the top 5. She's currently in 5th spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
She's played that one nicely. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Good chance to move into 3rd on the leaderboard. Let's hold this putt. That'll sting a bit. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Playing their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
That makes its way to the first cut. Going with the 6-iron here.
Flushed it. Hasta la bye-bye.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. And she needs this to save par. Yep, we'll take that. Currently a couple under for the round. The 9th is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Second shot here at the 10th. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 6th. Wow, almost an eagle. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take it to 3 under. It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. Super shot that.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. That putt ends up just short of the hole.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
That limits the damage. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
And here we are with their fourth. 3 behind our leader. Time for the 5th shot. 3 shots off the lead. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. That's a good putt to make, that one. And that'll bring it down to even par. Teeing off now on this par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not a bad line, this one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into the top 20. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par now. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Oh, that was pure. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, well played. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take her to 1 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. All right, Rich, 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for her par. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
I'm Luke Hill.